I've been seeing a lot of comments and reading articles and seeing YouTube videos saying things like data science is dead. We had this 2 years ago, we had this 3 years ago, and now for a long time, we're hearing this again. And honestly, that's kind of true, but at the same time, not also entirely true. So today I want to sort of change the narrative, or so to say, give a detailed explanation as to why that is true and why that might not be true. You see, data science is not dead. And data science is of course not dying. Well, I don't wish it dies because that's my job. What's actually happening is much more important. Data science is evolving. It's evolving very fast. And this is not just unique to data science. With the introduction of AI, every job on planet Earth is changing, and that's the honest truth. We all know this. Since AI entered the mainstream, especially when ChatGPT dropped in November 2022, the rules changed. Not just for data scientists, not just for data analysts, not just for data engineers or software engineers, but for everybody, designers, marketers, analysts, everyone, literally. So in this video, I want to break down why data science isn't dead, why it's not dying, how it's changing drastically, and most importantly, what you can do to take advantage of this change. Hi there, my name is Samson, and on this YouTube channel, my job is just to make you understand a little bit more about data science and AI. If these are the kind of topics you're interested in, please click the subscribe button and make sure you stick around to the end of this video. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the layoffs, the job scarcity, the changes in job description, and the inclusion of AI in everything. We've seen, for example, massive tech layoffs last year. We've seen some also this year, recently with Amazon and AWS and a lot more companies. And data science got hit just like every other role in these companies, especially in tech. Now, what's really happening is that as more companies integrate AI into their workflows, they are under pressure to increase profit and reduce costs. Now, we all know that oftentimes the biggest expense for many companies is the people, oftentimes. So when leadership looks around and says, hey, AI can already automate this part of the work, AI can build this, AI can do this, and we are okay with that, the question then becomes very quickly, what exactly are we paying the humans for? And that's a huge reason why tech layoffs, including data science layoffs, happened at the scale we saw them. The second issue that you also see happening right now, why people say data science is dying or is dead, is also the difficulty in actually landing data science roles, especially entry-level roles. And again, let me clear this up. This is not just happening to data science roles. This is happening to all tech roles in general. It's not just a data science problem, it's happening everywhere. I talked about this recently in one of my shorts referencing an IMF report that suggested that entry-level roles as we know them could largely disappear in the next 5 years. Well, I don't think that's possible, but that's sort of what they claim. And why is this? Because a lot of traditional entry-level tasks like data cleaning, basic analysis, simple reporting, building dashboards, and here and there are exactly the kind of things that AI can now do. Let us all agree, well, but yeah, we understand the lack of the human touch. So companies are no longer willing to pay a lot of junior talent to learn on the job like we would see some 5 years ago. Of course, a lot of companies are still investing heavily into their leadership programs, for example, hiring junior people and grooming them, but we don't see that as much as we used to see some 5 years ago or some 6 years ago. That's why it looks like breaking into data science today feels a lot harder than ever. And this is the real shift. One of the biggest reasons people think data science is dying is because in reality, it's making way for a new field. In my opinion, this new field is AI engineering. In my opinion, this is why I think data science is not disappearing or it's not dying. It's sort of say merging. It's merging with software engineering. It's merging with the new large language models that we have, system design, and real world deployment. So now data science is really about making AI actually work. And companies are starting to care a lot less about who can build the best models or who can build the basic models models, and a lot more about who can turn AI into a functioning product. How can we use AI to enhance what the company is doing? That's the question a lot of companies are trying to answer now. So now let's talk about why the market moved in this direction and what companies actually want right now. I know that this might come across a little bit difficult and harsh, but I think that's the important thing we have to say and say it clearly. Companies today are not looking for people that can train models from scratch, well, except for research companies and many of the companies like OpenAI building this LLM models. They want someone who already understands their craft, understands AI, understands LLM, and can contribute almost immediately. And this is the difficulty we see with entry-level roles. For example, companies are no longer asking whether you can write Python, because at this point it's assumed everybody expects that you know that. The same thing also applies to basic machine learning, understanding, statistics, data manipulation. Those skills are no longer what differentiates you. They've become the baseline. What companies are really looking for now are people who can go beyond analysis and actually build things with AI, and also tell them what they can do with their data and how they can make better decisions with AI from their data. They want people who can build AI-powered systems. They want people who can ship features backed by models, deploy them into real products, and maintain them over time. They want engineers who can take intelligence, and this is where AI comes in, and turn it into something that their users can rely on significantly and consistently. Or maybe if it's not B2C, where the end user is the customer, but also internally for the company as well. And that shift is why the AI engineer role is rising so fast. No, data science isn't dead. It's not dying. Like every serious career in the age of AI, I believe that it's evolving. The question now is, are you going to be evolving, or you would also be left behind? If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button. It really helps me to know that you want more content like this, and it also gets shared with other people. Also, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you don't miss the next video. If you'd like to know more about being affected by AI, click here to learn more about how AI is affecting jobs in 2026. I'll see you in the next one.